Hi, my name is Isra Garneau, and I'm currently completing my field placement at Transitions Counseling and Consult. In this video, I want to share a summary of my recent discussion with my field instructor about how to conduct an individual therapy session and how empathy, reflection, and interpersonal skills play such a big role in that process. I'll also talk about how my own strengths fit into these skills and how they connect to the NASW Code of Ethics. During our discussion, my field instructor walked me through what an individual therapy session should look like from start to finish, beginning with building rapport, setting a comfortable tone, and creating a safe space for the client to share. We talked a lot about active listening and being fully present, not just hearing the client's words, but really understanding what they are feeling underneath. She also emphasized the importance of self reflection after each session, taking time to look back on what went well, what could improve, and how my own emotions or reactions might have influenced the interaction. When I think about engaging with a client through empathy, reflection, and interpersonal skills, it really means being present, open, and genuine. For me, empathy is about putting myself in the client's shoes and trying to see things from their perspective. That might mean saying something like, "It sounds like that's been really hard for you," or simply holding space while they process. Reflection helps me stay aware of my own responses. I try to think about what came up for me emotionally and how I can grow from it. And interpersonal skills like communication and practice show up in small ways, using eye contact, open body language, and giving client time to express themselves without rushing them. Some of my personal strengths that align with these skills include empathy, calmness, and cultural sensitivity. I naturally try to make people feel comfortable and safe when they are opening up, and I stay calm even when someone is emotional or upset. Because of my background and life experiences, I also value cultural understanding. I am very aware that every client brings their own story, beliefs, and values, so I try to approach every interaction with respect and curiosity. These strengths help me build trust and maintain strong, supportive relationships with clients. These skills also are so important in social work because they are what make connection and healing possible. Empathy and reflection help clients feel seen and valued, and that builds the trust that's necessary for growth. The NASW Code of Ethics highlights this through values like service, dignity, and worth of the person and integrity. When we use empathy, practice self reflection, and communicate respectfully, we're not only following ethical principles, we're creating a foundation where clients feel safe, empowered, and respected. Overall, my discussion with my field instructor reminded me that therapy isn't just about techniques or interventions, it's about showing up with authenticity, empathy, and curiosity. I'm grateful to be practicing these skills at Transitions Counseling and Consult and to keep growing in this process. Thank you for watching.